Hey guys, it's Sheena from Rozu and welcome back to the Graphics Fairy YouTube channel. And today, basically for this week, I will be showcasing a passport size traveler's notebook. This is how she looks like. So this is my project for this month. So let's get started. So as usual, it's bound together by a ribbon that you can open like so. So the front is just a vintage envelope that I did a bit of collaging on. And then on the inside there's a pocket here and you have a vintage ticket right there. And then this is a vintage postcard and you can actually slip something in here as well. Did a bit of ruffles here and a cute little button here. So once you open her up, this is what she looks like inside. So here we have, this is a religious ephemera piece, and then this is a printout from the Graphics Fairy. I think this is from the Ancestors collection, so it's really cute. I chose this little girl that's holding sort of a little mini bouquet of flowers right there, because you know this journal is really colorful and it's basically a representation of spring. And then we also have this gorgeous background here. This is also from the Graphics Fairy, and this little border here, this is also a printout from the Graphics Fairy. I just did a bit of sort of collaging here just to sort of give just to decorate this part right there. And then here, this is from the Graphics Fairy as well. This is one of their mini ephemera text collection. I've used a few from the bundle, so I print them out. I think there's a setting on your computer that prints out 9 in on one A4 sheet or a letter size, depending on where you live. So this one is printed right there, so it fits perfectly into this passport size journal. And then I've just attached a little mini key here. And then here we've just have some vintage children's magazine page. I did a bit of ruffles here as well. You'll notice that along this journal I didn't do a lot of sewing for the pockets. I relied a lot on washi tapes and basically masking tapes and whatnot, just because my sewing machine is not giving me the straight lines that I want. So just to show that, you know, if you don't have a sewing machine, that's fine. You can do pockets with, you know, just glue and decorate the side with, you know, a bit of washi if you want. And then here, this pocket right here is from the Graphics Fairy as well. I just love this border here, collage. This one comes in a variety of colors. There's like blue, pinks, purples and whatnot. So you could actually do some journaling here as well. Inside here, this is a printout from the Graphics Fairy. This is, I think, the Valentine's collection. It'll all be in the blog post on the Graphics Fairy website, so definitely check that out. An ephemera printout as well. So I just distressed around the edges. This is from the Graphics Fairy as well. So that is there. And then on this side, we've got some book pages as well. I did a lot of tabs right here. And then this is some leisure as well. This is another pocket that I did not sew on. So as you can tell, if you don't have a sewing machine, completely fine. You could just decorate the sides with some masking tape, like so. Just make sure that your glue is the really strong type. I do rely on Uhu, but I usually use craft glue if I really want to make sure the pockets don't move anywhere, or the tabs or things like that. This is also from the Graphics Fairy. This is I know this is definitely from the My Favorite Things collection. I think set 2. There's 2 sets, so there's very feminine, floral, gorgeous images in there. You will love it. It's perfect for a Victorian junk journal, or basically florals, anything romantic. We've got an ephemera here as well. This is a railroad one. This one is really huge, so I decided to just clip it on. And then some more French book pages right there. Vintage receipt, journaling spaces. This is of course Edith Holden. This is a letter that I opened up and turned it into a page, as you can tell, again with the gold washi on the side. And then this pocket right here houses some vintage recipe cards. a railroad record page, some Peter Rabbit book pages, poetry book pages, really pretty sari trim right there. And then this gorgeous marble paper is from the Graphics Fair as well. They have a collection of really pretty marble and papers that you can use, especially if you're really going for that really old vintage book look. So this one I just printed out on a borderless setting, and then on the back of this one I printed out this one. This one is also from the My Favorite Things set, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a bridal song. It's really pretty. And then we have more fabric tabs here, like so. And then these are tags as well. So I've just attached them here. So you have two here. This is from the same collection as this one right here. Again, this is printed on a 9 to a page size. So this is the perfect size for, I think, tags. Tags shouldn't be too big, I think. I tried printing them out on 4, but it wouldn't fit the passport size. It was just too big. So maybe traveler's notebook size, definitely. More vintage book pages. This background right here, this gorgeous blue one, this is from the end papers collection. So I made it into a huge pocket that sort of resembles like a notebook. So I did a bit of collaging here with some calligraphy, and also I've just attached some lace here, and then some buttons. And then inside here we have a receipt, a printable from the Graphics Fair as well. You'll find plenty of receipts in the premium membership site. There's, I think, French receipts, there's European ones as well. So you have a whole array to choose from, and in different colors as well. There's like a darker brown, some blues, some pinks as well. And then on this side, this is just the back of that envelope. I just did a bit of wax seal here. And this is just a scout ticket right there that I've attached to the other side of the Edith Holden book page. This is also a printable from the Graphics Fair. If I'm not mistaken, this is from the Script Ephemera bundle. So I think there's 2. So you have plenty. Again, you have very plenty to choose from. And then more journaling spaces, vintage receipt, book pages, and then this is just sort of a flip out of a dictionary page. And then here, this is from the Graphics Fair as well. I think this is one of their Floral Blossoms collection. So this is from a collage that I got from the premium membership website. The postcards they have, the collage sheet has about, I think, maybe 8 or 9 on them. And then they come in a variety of sizes. So you just print one sheet and you'll have quite a few sizes to choose from. I chose this huge one right there because I really wanted the flower to pop from the page. And then this is just a sort of a mini book-ish. And then more book pages right there. This one flips out like so. And then on the back we have just an envelope that I made like so. So you can put something in there. And this is also another envelope that I made. So if you don't have an envelope maker or the envelope die cut, you can just print them out from the Graphics Fair premium membership website. They don't only just have the high-res images, they have collage sheets, and they have pre-made envelopes that you just print out and you just, you know, cut according to the lines and whatnot. So yeah, so they've got you covered if you don't have any of these tools at your disposal. And then here, finally, this is another postcard, and this is a pocket as well right there. So you can tuck something in there. And then on the back is just a bit of collaging, again, gold washi right there, and that's the envelope flap. So guys, that is my sort of a mini journal for this month. I hope to see you again next month. I think next month will be the last one. So Anyone who's celebrating Chinese New Year, the Lunar New Year, Happy Chinese New Year in advance. And I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Thanks for staying with me. Bye.